of resilience that seems almost superhuman, and it holds a powerful philosophy about finding strength, not in fighting what life throws at us, but in accepting it. And believe me, this isn't just some old story. It's got so much to teach us about the challenges we all face right now. So let's just start with this one big question, because it's at the absolute heart of everything we're going to talk about. We're always told to fight, right? To struggle, to never, ever give up. But what if real inner peace, that true, unshakable strength, comes from the complete opposite? What if it's all about surrender?
Now that question isn't some hypothetical. This was a real choice, a stark dilemma presented way back in the 18th century to a young Sikh farmer named Bhai Taru Singh. So here's the backstory. He was arrested basically for helping people, for giving food and shelter to rebels who were fighting a tyrannical governor. And that governor, Zechariah Khan, gave him this ultimatum. A simple choice really, but with a consequence that is just unthinkable.
Okay, so according to the spiritual discourse we're exploring today, a choice like this, it reveals one of two fundamental ways that we can approach life. You can think of it like a crossroads that we all stand at every single day, in ways both big and small. You either take the path of struggle, or you take the path of surrender. So let's break that down a little. The path of struggle, well, it's pretty much a constant battle. It's that voice in our head that says, this shouldn't be happening. We're fighting against reality itself. And that's a life filled with anxiety, because we're trying to force the entire world to bend to our will. But then, on the flip side, you have the path of surrender. This is all about accepting what is, and trusting that there might be a higher plan, even if we can't see it. And that is where real inner peace is found.
But, making that massive shift from a life of struggle to one of surrender, it's not like flipping a switch. The source we're looking at describes it as a journey, a kind of spiritual evolution that happens in three very distinct stages. It's a process of moving from just gritting your teeth and enduring hardship, all the way to being genuinely grateful for it.
So the journey starts with something called sabr, or patience. This is just the ability to endure what's happening quietly, without lashing out, without complaining. The next step up is riza, which is recognizing the divine will. Here, you don't just endure, you actually start to believe that whatever's happening is somehow for your own good. And then the final, most profound stage is taslim, or submission. This is where it gets really mind-blowing. It's where you become genuinely thankful for every experience, good or bad, because you trust it completely. So this all brings up a really fascinating question about our own motivations, right? Why do we believe what we believe? The discourse makes this powerful distinction here, and it kind of forces us to ask ourselves, is our faith a transaction, or is it a true act of love? Wow, this quote just cuts right to the heart of it, doesn't it? A trader's faith is totally conditional. As long as things are going well and life is good, sure, they're devout. But the second things get tough, the deal is off and they ditch their beliefs. A lover's faith, on the other hand, is unconditional. It has nothing to do with the outcome. It stays strong through the good times and the absolute worst of times. And this is where we come full circle, right back to Bhai Taru Singh, because his story is the ultimate example of a lover's faith. It's a perfect demonstration of sabr, raza, and taslim, all playing out in the face of the most extreme test you can imagine. So when Bhai Taru Singh refuses to give up his faith, the governor starts with this threat. He says he'll cut his hair, which, for a Sikh, is a profound act of desecration. Their uncut hair is a sacred article of faith. But Bhai Taru Singh just calmly refuses. So the governor is getting furious now, right? He ups the ante. He calls for a barber to forcibly shave him. But get this, according to the historical accounts, when the barber tried, the razor couldn't cut a single hair. They said his hair was like iron wires, as if strengthened by his sheer conviction. Okay, this is where it gets truly horrifying. The governor has completely lost it. He unleashes his final, most horrific punishment. He's not just going to cut the hair, he's going to remove the scalp itself. It's an act designed for maximum pain, maximum humiliation, and maximum suffering. And in this moment, this is where he reaches that final stage, taslim. He doesn't fight, he doesn't struggle, he doesn't even need to be held down. He has moved way beyond just enduring it, way beyond even believing it's for the best. He is in a state of complete, total, peaceful submission. With those words, he just completely transforms this act of torture into an affirmation of everything he believes in. He's basically saying that his physical self and his spiritual self are one and the same. You can't separate them. He's demonstrating the ultimate unconditional love. This unbelievable story, it all leads to this one final, really powerful metaphor from the discourse.
It's a way of completely reframing suffering itself. It's like a mental alchemy that can turn our greatest pains into our greatest strengths. Think about it. In its raw form, hardship is destructive. Just like a potent poison, it can overwhelm us, break us down, and spiritually, it can kill our hope and our will. It's just a natural and really dangerous part of being human.
But here's the twist. The source explains that just like snake venom can be used to create life-saving anti-venom, our suffering can be transformed. By adding the spice of faith, that is, the spice of sabar, ruza, and taslim, the very thing that was meant to destroy us becomes the medicine that heals us. It makes us spiritually stronger and more resilient than we ever were before.
And so we end by turning that idea back to you. We all face hardships that feel like a poison, setbacks, losses, moments of unfairness. The lesson from this whole story asks us to just consider, what's the spice you can add? What shift in your perspective could turn your greatest challenge into your most profound source of strength?